As said at the 7 furlong starts and off racing, and a good start made by Sterling Knight on the inside. Disputes it early with Leap Abroad as they settle down in the early stages of this Coral Proud to Support British Racing handicap. Not a particularly strong pace. One who's pulling hard is King of War, and he's pulled his way through now to take on Leap Abroad, and they're both very keen in the early stages. Running the rail is Keeping Hoping. Just tucking in behind them now is Sterling Knight, and tracking the leaders is City Runner, the green spots on the cap. Another who's very keen out wide is Sid Zanny. She's come right through now to take close order out wide in the blue and white. Be Glorious towards the back in 2 shades of blue. Dalgleish last but one in grey and yellow, and the back marker in dark blue and red is Costa Adeki. They're making the turn towards the home straight, and they're inside the last 3 and leading the way. Sid Zanny's come through now to dispute it with King of War, and they lead by just over a length from in 3rd place Leap Abroad. In 4th place is Keeping Hoping, then City Runner and Sterling Knight together as they shape up towards the final 2 furlongs. The 2 handicap debutants, King of War on the right, Sid Zanny pushed along on the left. Coming there between them is Leap Abroad, getting a nice split on the far side, trying to stay on Keeping Hoping. Near side City Runner runs on well. Approaching now the final furlong, Leap Abroad tackled on the near side by City Runner. Sid Zanny's only a length away, and then Sterling Knight as they race well inside the final furlong. City Runner's come through on the near side to take on Leap Abroad the far side, and they're going to dominate the finish, and it's City Runner who's too good in the closing stages. City Runner beats Leap Abroad. Sid Zanny was 3rd and Sterling Knight 4th.
Plenty of horses keen in this contest, and this one is not one of them. This Caravaggio colt for Brian Meehan, back from a break, 146 days, and City Runner manages to get a winner here for Manton Thoroughbreds. Obviously Luke Morris on board. Good run this, to be fair. You can see he's one off the rail, about 5th back at the moment, and at this point Luke just starting to niggle along. He's actually the horse in front of him, Leap Abroad's actually travelled better throughout this contest, and he was one of the ones earlier off the bridle than a few others actually. Leap Abroad travelled well into the contest, as did Sid Zanny. The colour change maybe over-raced a little bit, and that's cost Sid Zanny in the closing stages. Leap Abroad's gone right over onto that rail, which I am told it's still quite dead over there, so I don't think that was the place to be for that horse, really. That's probably not helped, and City Runner's come up the middle of the track, which usually the place to be. We'll catch up with Luke Morris about this horse, see what he's got to say. Another horse, though, coming from the back, he was sat 6th-ish throughout. City Runner has come on to beat Leap Abroad, who was sat back in 3rd. Throughout that race, the 4-to-1 joint favourite, and Sid Zanny was the horse who was a little bit keen throughout that contest. It's filled that 3rd spot at 9-2.